If y'all see any smoke, it's because I'm burning an incense. But today, y'all, I'm gonna give you guys a Sephora haul. Sephora. When we touch, I wanna make love. I wanna get to know you better. Let's get into it. I'm so excited because the Sephora savings event. So the first two products that I got were Amika. I've heard really good things about this brand. Hold on, y'all. Let me just move my incense because the smoke might bother me later. You probably can't even see it. The first thing I got was the mini. I got minis in these so that I could test them out. Frizz me not, because I've heard really good things about anti-frizz spray. And my next hairstyle is gonna be a U-part wig, so I really want to try this anti-humidity spray, and this one is the Shield. I'm so excited. The packaging is very cute. The two samples that I got were the Westman Atelier concealer. I just want to test this out. I love testing out products, and I'm surprised I got both of my samples because I placed an order like the other month and I only got one of my samples. My little cat is watching me. And then I got the Kiehl's Ultra body cream with squalene because I don't really do body. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't really do body. I just want to focus on body care as well as skincare because it's the Sephora sale and Sephora products are 30% off. This is the perfect opportunity for you to pick up a Sephora brush because they're 30% off. And usually these brushes are like $30, but the one thing I will say is they are worth the $30. They are totally worth the $30. So I picked up the 78 contour brush because I've really been into contour. If you're somebody who likes to do like no makeup with like just blush, concealer, if you're somebody like that and you feel like your blush is like not really melting into your skin, you really need to use a bronzer or a contour. I use both. You need to use bronzer. Give the blush a layer into your skin. I wish I was doing my makeup today to show you guys, but I'll try and upload a more natural makeup look, especially since I really like this setup soon, so you guys can understand what I'm talking about. And then I also got the number 88, which is the bronzer brush. I'm really excited about this because the Morphe brush that I have, it's good, but it's not good. And the only contour and bronzing brushes I have are for powder. This one is for liquids and creams and sticks. And this also, they're both for liquid, creams, and sticks. So the boxes tell you a lot about how to use the brushes, what they're good for. So y'all, yeah, I'm really excited about that because last year and this year, I've really been emphasizing makeup that looks good in person. Like, yes, I do my full glam looks, but those do not look good in person. If you want your makeup to look good in person, you have to use cream. And then I also picked up the number 44 brush from Sephora, and this is a foundation brush because I've been using the same two foundation brushes and I'm ready to use this. This one's for liquids, creams, and powders. So I'm excited to see how this works. Makeup by Mario, y'all. This is literally my favorite brand at the moment. His Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer, y'all. This is the first product I think that I've ever really hit pan on. There was an eyeshadow that I used to wear in high school all the time that I hit pan on, but this is the second product where I've actually hit pan. It's so good. As I said, if you're somebody who wears blush and you just feel like your blush, you're just missing a layer, you're missing something with your blush, you need to use this. I'm in the shade Deep Dark, so the one thing I will say is I don't really think it's shade inclusive because there are women and men, there are people that are darker than me that this probably would not work for. It just adds warmth to the face. Then I also picked up the Soft Sculpt Blurring Bronzer, so this is like the powder version of this. I remember when I went to the store to pick up the skin enhancer, I also tested this out because I was like, whoa, what is that? But I originally went to Sephora for this, but I liked the powder version better. But I still picked up the skin enhancer because, as I said, I was looking for cream products that look good in person. But I'm excited to add this to my like more full face looks, y'all. And then I also picked up a blush. Skincare. I love skincare. If you're like, my makeup does not look good, you need to change your skin routine. You need to change your skincare routine. So I just picked up the Rhode Body the Road Barrier Butter because I have the mini version of this and I'm almost done and I actually really like this. And then I also picked up the Dew because I finished this in my project pan and this was one of the products that I would actually rebuy, so I rebought it. This is so good. I love the way that the package is. It's like, you know, it's like that like aluminum kind of packaging. It just, yeah, it is. It just feels nice. It feels luxury. Also, the cream is really good. At first, I wasn't sure about it, but I really like it. And I love to double moisturize. Picked up my Sephora cotton pads. These are just fabulous. I have cheaper pads because I like to do nails and stuff. And these actually do feel better. Also, they're only $4, y'all. So that's like 10 cents a pad. You know what I mean? And I use this every night when I use my toner. Then I got three Sephora things, but I got one of them is wrong. So I got this brow pencil because I love a thin brow, so I like to use a brow pencil. I got it in the shade Ebony, of course, that's what they name like all brown shades. But I'm excited to see how this looks. They had quite a few shades, and just from looking at the pictures, this is the one that I liked. I have to be careful. I only go to Sephora in person for my birthday or when I really need just a quick thing, or if I'm like at the mall and I'm like, oh, there's a Sephora, let me go in. For the savings event in spring, I don't go in person because I know that I will grab more things that I need. Also, I just hate crowds, so I don't want to go. I also got the contour eye pencil in the shade Tiramisu. One of my favorite YouTubers who's like an OG makeup YouTuber, it's Judy's Life, it's Judy's Time. I watch her family channel. She was really recommending this and it really made me think, like, you know, you can line your eyes and it'll look really pretty. Then the product that I got wrong was this mascara from Sephora. I got the wrong one. This one's really pretty online, but I really do want to try the other one, so maybe I'll also pick up that one simply because they're on sale. And it's just like, girl, it's $10, but it's also like I don't need two mascaras. So I'm really gonna decide if I want to keep this, but this is just the Love the Lift. The one that I have now, I really love it, but I want, you know, you get used to your mascara, you want more, you want something different. So that's what I'm gonna go for with the new mascara that I'm gonna pick up. And I also picked up the Edam lip balm. I'm really confused as to why I only got one lip balm. I think it's because I still have a lot of other lip balms that I need to get through, but this is just the Edam shaved ice. I tried it on last night. It's so pretty. It's sheer. I feel like the problem with Edam for me is that it's just like Summer's Friday. Some of their shades don't really give. They work on everybody. Like some, you know, anything can work if you really try it. Like that's what Rihanna says. Any shade can work if you make it work. Like it would be better if it was slightly sheerer, but they don't. They make them opaque. So this one was very sheer, very pretty, and it makes me want to buy more of them, and I don't know why I only got one. So if we go into Sephora for the mascara, I will definitely be picking up more of these. And then I got 3 perfumes. I got Kayali's. I got the Plush Pear. I smelled this. So good. So good. And I really love getting this version, like the travel size, because it's perfect for throwing in my bag when I go to the gym, when I go to work. Also, if I end up liking this, then I can get the full size. I shouldn't feel pressured to buy the full size, especially since a lot of my products just sit on the shelf. And then I got the Sparkling Lychee because I heard really good things about this one. And at first I didn't like it, but then when I smelled my hand a little bit later and it dried down, delicious. Both of them are delicious. And then I did get a full size perfume. I got the Fleur Heavy Cream. This is my favorite scent. I do have vanilla skin, I have caramel skin, and this is my favorite one. I had the mini, so I finally got the full size one, and I'm so glad I finished it. Like that was what I was really looking forward to, was buying a new one during the Sephora sale. So y'all, that was everything that I got from Sephora. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm like 2 away from 500. I will see you guys in the next video, y'all. Thanks for watching. Comment down below what your favorite makeup product, skincare product, hair care product, anything beauty related, let me know down below in the comments so I can try it. Thanks, bye.